Good afternoon from Riga, Latvia.
Today Greg and I are flying to Tbilisi in Georgia, but we have a really awkward layover in Istanbul.
Yes, however, lucky for us, we've got priority pass. Let's go. So before we get too deep into this video, it should be stated that Nellie and I are not associated with Priority Pass at all. This is not meant to be some sort of like promotional video. There's no affiliate, we're not getting paid for this. We just think that it is an amazing service, especially for travelers that have like over 10 flights a year, but we will delve into more detail about why we believe so once we actually get into these lounges.
To the lounge here at Riga Airport, and it is really nice.
Really nice. We're going to try and keep our voices down because there are people around us. We don't want to annoy them, but I wasn't able to film much in security as normal in airports. We've got here though, we're a couple hours early, and that is on purpose to try and enjoy this lounge. But the real important part, I guess, of having priority pass and access to the lounges for the next flight.
Yeah, that's right. So right now it's great for working, setting up our laptops, but later if we have this 4-hour layover, it'd be really important to just have a chilled space, maybe even use the shower.
Yeah,
and
some food.
Get some food, yeah, because usually spend a lot of money on food in the
airports. Yeah, and the priority pass for Istanbul is 24-hour lounge access. So what is Priority Pass? If you've never heard of Priority Pass before, it is essentially a service, an app that you can purchase access to hundreds of lounges around the world in all of these airports. You just type in the lounge or the airport, that you're going to, and then it shows whether it has a lounge or not. And so far, I mean, 95% do, which is amazing. So you buy this one-time annual fee, and then you've got unlimited access to all the lounges. That's for the premium membership, though. I believe there's 2 other memberships that you can buy that give you maybe only 10 lounge access passes, or even less than that. Maybe there's one that's 3, I don't know.
No, there's one with 10, and then there's one where you get a discount on every time you go into the lounge.
Oh, right, yeah, but we did some research, and both of those we don't think are actually worth it. But we do think that this premium pass to have unlimited access is amazing, especially if you travel more than 10 times a year.
Yeah.
So that's a brief overview, but if you're interested in more information about it, just go onto their website, check it out on Google, and you'll see everything that you need to know. But yeah, let's enjoy this.
Yes, it's time to relax a little bit
The
before our
next
flight.
stop, Istanbul. So that is it for the Riga Lounge.
Next up is Istanbul.
Wheels up. We have made it to Istanbul. It is probably almost 10 p.m. and the France game against Belgium is happening right now. The second half just started, so we're gonna try and get onto Priority Pass, find this lounge and see the football match. We've got about 3 hours to kill here before starting a 1 a.m. flight to Georgia. Blech. So Belgium just lost against France in the semi-final, which
Very
is
sad.
sad. Both of us are rooting for Belgium. Sorry to all you French fans out there. But that is not what this vlog is about, the World Cup. This is about Priority Pass. And it is like 11:30 p.m. So both of us are starting to get a bit tired. Still have like an hour and a half till our next flight to Georgia. But we wanted to touch on the price of Priority Pass and why we think it's a good deal for that premium membership.
Yeah, so I think there's 3 different options that you can choose from. The first is, I think, just under $100, and it only covers a discount for you to get into the lounge. So you still have to pay,
Not worth
which
it.
is not really worth it. The second one would be 10 free entries into the Priority Pass lounge. Which I think $200, and it's also, I think, not really worth it.
Yeah.
The option that we both have is just short of 400 a year.
Euros.
And you can enter the lounges all over the world as many times as you want.
Yes, now
And
400 may seem expensive.
Exactly, but it is not if you take into account that when at the airport you do actually spend a lot, and especially for people who travel a lot and get a coffee here, get a dinner there, spend a lot of time at the airport,
It starts to add up. Also, if you're a person like me who sometimes likes to buy lounge access anyway, which is possible at certain lounges around the world, that tends to cost at least $30 US, maybe more.
That's right.
$40.
Yeah.
So if I'm looking at buying lounge access for say like 3 hours, if I'm gonna pay $35 for that access, if you times that by 10, you're looking at $350. So in my calculations, the 400 euros divided by say 20 uses is well worth it. Now I've had the premium pass for like 4 months and I've already used it 9 times. This is the 9th time. So if I can get up to 20 in the next like 6 or 7 months, which I probably will, then that'll make up for it tenfold, and I have to not worry about, I don't know, layovers or like, we can actually get to the airport early now and get work done in the lounge. Or even if you're arriving super early like we are in Georgia and there's a lounge that offers, I don't know, a shower or like breakfast. You know, you can just stay in the airport for a couple hours before actually getting out to go and explore the destination. So it's turning into a little bit of a long explanation, but for those of you who don't know what Priority Pass is, or if you're interested in purchasing Priority Pass, I would highly, highly recommend going with that premium package, and especially if you travel over 10 times a year.
But once again, this is not an advertisement.
Yeah,
this is just our personal opinion. It might seem like it, but it's not.
So if you're new to the channel, Nellie and I travel all the time. We are homeless, we are digital nomads. This is our choice to live this lifestyle, and we absolutely love it. We are travel videographers and social media managers. Just got 2 jobs, and sharing it all here on the channel with you guys.
So if you have any questions, please comment below about Priority Pass, about our lifestyle. It doesn't matter. We'd love to answer them, and yeah, we hope you enjoyed this video.
Thank you so much for watching,
and we will see you in the next one,
because we'll be in Georgia. Let's go. Made it to Georgia. It is like 4:45 in the morning, probably pretty close to sunrise. and it is time to go and find this Airbnb, reunite with Mr. Brendan Van Son and Jody, get some sleep because we are tired. And then start these adventures. So for the next 3 weeks, we will be in Georgia, which is awesome.